That feels so much better. So much better now. I know what I've got, where everything is, what I need to try. Everything is just so much more organised. I've literally been running off of a small makeup bag with just the same thing every day, day in, day out. And I wanted to have a change up. I've just found this actually. This is a Look Fabulous Forever lipstick that I don't use enough, and this is the coral, and I thought that would be lovely for summer. Want to try that? Good morning and welcome back. I've got a couple of parcels to unbox with you, so I'm going to sit down and do those, and then I will get myself ready. Vanessa's waiting to take the boys out, so it's going to have to be swift. She's off this week. If you remember, I said that she's off this week. We've got a lot to do. She wants to take the boys for a walk, so I need to get dressed. So I'm going to do these unboxings with you, and then I need to be quick. I've got our quilt on the back here. I've literally dumped it there. I need to get a sucky bag and store that away while these temperatures carry on. All we've got on the bed at the moment is a sheet and a throw, and it's perfect. And I love that Vortex air fan. That's been absolutely brilliant. Anyway, 2 new brands to try with you. I had a lovely delivery from Saint and Sofia. I've only ever featured this brand once, I think, on my YouTube, and that was right at the beginning. They sent me some pieces for a blog post. Yeah, they asked me if I'd like to choose a couple of pieces, and I looked on their website and I was like, wow, they have really come a long way, this brand. Beautiful pieces. And I thought, we never do this unboxing, do we? So I'm going to unbox these and we will try them on today rather than share them for the new in haul. Oh, it comes well wrapped, and their latest brochure. I was spoilt for choice what to choose. Look, I'm covered in makeup where I've been trying stuff in between, sorting that lot out. Oh, I like those. Look at the sandals. Very nice. And I loved this burnt orange and black print as well. I've actually just been ordering the Marks' haul, and I've ordered some sleeveless pieces. This is when I have to grin and bear it with my arms and just have them on show as much as I don't want to, because it's just too hot. So look, it's all come tissue wrapped. I ordered 2 dresses and a top. I hope the sizing is going to be okay. What did I order? Yeah, I've ordered UK size 8. So I hope it's not too small. This is a dress. I think I'm going to move you so you can see these. Oh, it's lovely. Oh yes. It's a very fine, it's like, it looks like a knit, but it's like a heavy t-shirt material, I would say. Fit and flare. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'll give these items a steam in a minute and we'll have a look and see what they look like on. This is a top, you know, your classic Chanel type top. It'll be interesting to see what their quality is like. I just thought that was great. White trousers, white jeans. I think this is black, not navy. I thought it was navy. But yeah, black shorts, black trousers. I think I would most probably pair it with white over black. I don't think I have any. Oh, I have white jeans. Yeah, little pockets, buttons. Very nice. And then I've ordered a t-shirt dress, because I think a plain t-shirt dress, you can do so much with it, with different accessories. So I think this is similar to the first dress. Square neckline on this one, something I don't usually wear. But yeah, it's the same, fit and flare. I love it. Very long. But, oh yeah. Nice tan belt, tan bag, tan sandals. Very easy to wear pieces, you know, this type of material you can put in your suitcase, hang it on a hanger and you're good to go. Love these. And then the next item, this is from a new brand to me called Pretty You London, and I think in here are pyjamas. Lovely colour. So, oh, they're lovely. Oh, they feel nice. These are bamboo. So we've got the stripe trousers. Oh my God. I'll need to have them up there for them to be the right length. They're very long. Good for you tall ladies. And then there's a t-shirt top to go with that as well. Very sizable. That's going to swamp me. We'll have a try on and have a look. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've tried what I would say is the favourite item out of the three from Saint and Sofia. It's a lovely dress. This fit and flare, I'm wearing a size 8. What can I say? What do I like about this dress? The sleeve length is perfect. It's just covering up all the parts of my arms that I don't like. I love the square neckline. I don't normally go for square necklines, but it's just, it fits lovely. I'm wondering if I should have maybe gone for a size 10, but I think then it would have been too big on the body maybe. The panels, it's very well made, excellent quality, quite heavy, not for these really hot days, I might add. And I just love the pattern of it. No pockets, that is the only downside of the dress, is no pockets. But other than that, it's perfect. I'm going to be wearing this one a lot. It's a lovely pattern, very classic. Hugs you in the right places. And this waistband here, it's, well, a couple of inches below the bust. It's not on the waistline, so you've got plenty of room. If I do put on some weight, this is going to be fine. I'll still get away with that. So I'm going to try the black one on now, and I think the black one, it's nigh on an identical dress, but I think you can play a lot with that accessory wise, and I think that would make a great evening dress as well. So I'm just going to put that on now. Right, I've tried the black one on. Now, you all know I don't wear black hardly ever. I've just put this on and Vanessa said, that looks fantastic. It's her favourite piece out of the 3. So, yeah, let me know what you think, ladies. I do really like it. This is actually a size 10, this one, whereas the other one is an 8. I've not had anything from the brand before, so I thought I'd just try the different sizes. It is a lot looser, so I would say if you was to order anything from Saint and Sofia, go for your normal size. It's definitely true to size. Yeah, I really like it, but I think you could do so much with this dress. I've just paired it with my sandals, my flat sandals at the moment, and you know, for a good daytime look. Just nice and casual. It's going to be so easy to wear. One of them that you can throw in your suitcase as well. Easy to wash. I don't think it's going to be an ironable piece, you know, if you hang it up when you've washed it. And the quality is fantastic. I love the length of the sleeves, and I'm really liking this new neckline. I might need to change my bra because it's coming up quite high. But yeah, it's lovely. So just put the flat sandals on. I think a basket bag. I need to find a basket bag that's got black in it because my other one's only brown. But I think you can dress this up for evening as well with different accessories. I'm going to try a couple of different pieces on. So if I put this one on and some heels, it's going to create a completely different look. Right, this is the top. Fantastic. I wouldn't call this t-shirt material. It's a real good, decent jersey type material. Really, really nice. Now I've paired it with my stone H&M trousers for a casual look, and I will tuck it in. But I just wanted to share with you, you've got 2 little splits up the side here, and it's a very long in the body t-shirt, so this will be great for any of you tall ladies as well. So I'm just going to tuck in. I just thought for a good smart casual look, this is going to be great with stone trousers. I think it will be lovely with white billowy silky trousers, you know, for a really what's the word, nautical French Riviera type, Parisian type look. Am I going to need a belt? Because I can't get my belts because Vanessa's painting. But yeah, this is it. So I think that it's absolutely fantastic. Right, so for this third look, I just thought, unusually for me, I actually prefer this untucked. I think it's a really, really smart look. I like that you've got the 2 little splits up the side as well. Super, super comfortable as well, because I'm not all bunched up and hemmed in, if that makes sense. So this is what it would have looked like. I could have put a belt on, but yeah, I do prefer it with the t-shirt out. Lovely, lovely smart look. So I think this is going to look great with white jeans actually as well. I think it will look really nice, or like I said, really nice pair of cream floaty trousers would look nice too. Back in scruffs now. I've put t-shirt and leggings on because I'm going to make the cakes. I'm going to make fairy cakes in the air fryer. A couple of you said before, how do you get on with doing the fairy cakes in the air fryer? So I'm going to do that with you, and then hopefully I'm going to go down in the garden and give you all an update if I get time. Otherwise we'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, let's go and make some cakes. Well, that was a quick change of plan. Vanessa says we're going to the pub, so I've changed very quickly. I don't know if you remember this, the Cassidy dress. I got this late last year. It's been a fantastic dress by Finery. Not a lot left now. They did it in navy and stone as well. I'll leave a link because they might still have some, but it really has been a lovely dress. I like the big deep pockets. Anyway, I'm going to take you to the pub and you can watch us play pool, because Vanessa's still not won a game yet. Right, time to make some cakes. Quite a lot of you said about making fairy cakes in the air fryer, so here I am sharing that with you today. Now I've got these, they're like silicone cupcake cases, and the first time I cooked the fairy cakes I just used these and they came out as flat as a pancake. If I put a paper cupcake case inside, they come out completely different. They come out better than they were in the oven. So I'm going to fill these up. That's it, that's them all at the ready. Got the air fryer at the ready. This air fryer's been absolutely brilliant. It does lots of other things. It does bake, grill, air roast, but I still use just the air fry for the cupcakes. Right, let's get the bowl out. I've got my trusty little hand mixer that Vanessa bought me not long ago. This has been brilliant, and it stores everything inside. Nice and neat and tidy. It's a powerful little gadget as well. Right, so it's 110 of Castor Sugar first. Make sure they're on the knot. It's all in grams, by the way. Right, 110 of softened butter. I'm wondering if I've got enough already in my... I might even have 110 in there. Back to the 0. $76, that's well out. It's literally gloopy because it's so warm, so warm. I'm not complaining. Right, 105, spot on. The rest of that is going back in the fridge until tomorrow. A quick stir, whisk again. Right, 2 eggs. And I'll mix this until it goes like a thick yogurt consistency, I would say. You can always tell the turn when the cake mix is done enough. So that's what it's like at the moment, but it'll get a lot thicker. One more. Right, 110 of self-raising flour. And I always find it's better with a splash of milk. Give it a stir first, otherwise the flour will go everywhere. Milo's down here licking his lips. And that's it. And that's it. So they're, sorry, the light is terrible. So they're just about half full. Right, so I'm going to put the air fryer on. Air fry. 185, 180. Go for 21 minutes, but I'll keep checking them. They literally don't take long. Now the only problem I have is that I have to put some on top of each other and they can get little dents. Could do with a flat tray really. That's what I need, like a flat plate. I wonder if I can fit them in like that. Just. They might come out a little bit misshaped. I'll stick that one on top there and you'll see what I mean. Where that rises, that one will create a dent. And that's it. Give it a check every 5 or 10 minutes and they'll be done. Right, there you go. 15 minutes they took. I normally cook them a little bit more. I think they're done. I'll just leave them for a minute in the air fryer with it turned off. Let them cool down a little bit, and they're still cooking a little bit then. It's very hot. But there you go. A little bit misshaped as well. All done. Gonna go and enjoy tea and cake now. They're still very warm. But anyway, yeah, this is what I'm saying about them coming out a little bit misshaped, but they still taste lovely. I'll see you tomorrow. Morning everyone. It's Saturday. It's Vanessa's birthday tomorrow. So we've got quite a heavy weekend on, lots going on. We're going out for afternoon tea today with her dad. And it's in a garden centre, so I'm looking forward to looking around there. It's really hard to know what to put on at this moment. Look, even I have my arms out, and that's a no-go for me. I hate my arms. But when the weather's this warm, I think they said it's going to reach 28 here today. And when it's this warm, you've just got to embrace those wrinkles. Oh, I hate them. But hey ho, love this dress actually from last year. I think, you know, they was a bit of a trend, wasn't they? And there's still a lot available. I don't think this one will be, but I will find the nearest thing to it to link for you. But they are the perfect type of dress. This is cotton, so it's nice and light. You've got your pockets, vest top. I mean, this is great with a shirt over, actually. If you really don't want your arms showing, or if you need something for a bit more warmth, you know, like we're bound to at some point in the summer. But I can't believe this weather, it's just so warm, so warm. Yeah, so that's it. Show you, tilt that mirror up a bit. You can see the sandals. I've got the Marks and Spencer sandals on. I'm going to look for some more Marksy sandals soon. I think I am loving the flat Marks and Spencer's sandals. Anyway, we're off now. We're staying at the sisters tonight, so yeah, we might even go out this evening. Who knows? I'll see you in a bit. We've just come out for lunch to Laurel Farm in Ipswich. We're with Vanessa's dad. Oh, it was a fantastic lunch. They had a ploughman's and it was absolutely humongous. It's a lovely garden centre here, so we're going to have a nice look round. There's a little antique shop as well, so we'll have a nice little look. I'm after some euonymus to go with some plants that I want to plant, but I only want a small pot. But they've got some lovely plants here. I've already spotted a miniature geranium, so I might get one of those. Driving Vanessa mad buying plants. But yeah, it's a lovely little garden centre. And it was aircon as well in the restaurant, and that was absolutely fantastic because it is boiling, absolutely boiling hot. This is where I'm sitting at the moment. Everyone sits out here and has tea normally. We've been here before, but it's just so hot today. But yeah, I'm going to get on my feet and have a little browse round. Wow. I've got thousands of these in a box that were Mum's. She was bead mad. Oh, I'm in the right spot. Oh, who remembers that? CJ Yardley. An empty Chanel box for £10. Oh dear. Got perfume bottles. Got all the chinaware. Oh wow, look at that. Do you remember the little boxes? That's cute. Fortnum and Mason Welsh Rarebit pot. That's cute. £50 for them 2 chairs. It's not my taste in the material, but I don't think that's a bad price because the chairs are pretty, really pretty. That's cute, put that in the bathroom. I think everything here is under duress in this heat. But there's some nice plants. Runner beans. Or are they sweet peas? No, they are runner beans. Not a lot on the shrub front that I want. I'd love to have something for rockery. Alpines. That's pretty. Little tiny, tiny flowers. Got a bag full of goodies here. Oh, and a little bit worse for wear. Shut that wardrobe. So we're at Vanessa's sister's now, and we'll be staying here tonight. We're going to go down to this. Oh. We're going to go down to the seafront for a drink, I think, along the marina, so that's going to be nice. Came home with a bag of goodies. If you're wondering what this is that came out of the bag, it's my lunchbox. This is what we always take when we go out for lunch. So Vanessa has lunch and I take my little pack up because of the allergies. Yeah, so I got the euonymus that I said that I was looking for. Perfect. Perfect size. They was $3.75 each. So I've got those for where I'm doing my little pot up at the moment. Now this magazine caught my eye. It's all about Suffolk. And I keep catching glimpses of this magazine in shops, and I keep saying to Vanessa I'd love to get that magazine, but it's £6. I think £6 for a magazine is so expensive, but this does tell you everything that's going on around Suffolk, and it's all on our doorstep. And then I found out that Vanessa's dad is subscribed to it, so he's going to pass them on to me. So that was an absolute bonus. And then he also gave me an old book, Suffolk Yesterday, and honestly the pictures inside it. And these are places that I already know where they are. I mean, we nearly rented a house in the road of one of the pictures Is this it? No, that isn't it. Yeah, anyway, I'll share that with you later. Oh, and then in the antique shop, we're browsing around. I did my thing and looked around, and then Vanessa looked around with her dad, and we got outside the shop and she said, I bought you a present. This is just so cute, because I don't have any egg cups. She's bought me a chicken egg cup. I just thought that was so cute. I love it. It's her birthday, she's buying me presents. Yeah, so it's been a lovely day, so I'm going to spruce myself up now and get ready to go down to the marina. That was a lovely evening that we had down at the seafront. I get very camera shy when we're out with friends. I'm absolutely useless at getting my camera out, but it was such a lovely evening and it really helped cool down, you know, being on that marina and you've got that lovely breeze coming in. And yeah, Vanessa's friends came down, it was really nice. But I thought this vlog is getting a little bit long, and I realised I hadn't shared the pyjamas with you, so I've just put these on. They're very comfortable and they're of the bamboo material, and they're very cooling. A little bit of a, you move about and I don't know what it is with bamboo or how it works, but they feel very cool to the skin. I used to have bamboo sheets and they were fantastic. I haven't got those anymore. But anyway, yes, very nice, although the trousers are very long on me. I've literally got the waistline under my boobs. So far better for the taller woman, definitely. Yes, and I also wanted to share with you the new skincare routine with Medik8. Now I've mentioned this for a while, that I've been about to try out the new Medik8 routine, and now I'm absolutely over the moon with this stuff. The cleanser that I've just used, this is the Medik8 Micellar Mousse. Now what surprised me most with this is it's literally one pump. One pump does it all. And I've got two. I'm using two cleansers. You can tell which one's the favourite. I was using this morning and night, but this is a lipid balance cleansing oil, and I love a cleansing oil. I've changed to the mousse in the mornings purely because it's not such a moisturising cleanse, if that makes sense. This is a proper cleanse that leaves your face feeling clean. And I think when the weather gets hot like this, you don't need anything too oily on your face. Your pores are open, they'll close, you'll get blackheads, all sorts of problems can arise, you know, if you're pouring too much oil into your skin when it's warm. This is Purifying and Nourishing Effortless Rinse Off Cleanser, and that's exactly what it is. I love it. It smells like orange. It smells very orangey. I'm pretty sure this has got vitamin C in. Yeah, so do take a look at the website. This is absolutely fantastic. It feels amazing. It even gets your mascara off. Even that mascara that I've been raving about, that really, it does stay on all day. But it's even been getting that off. And yeah, it leaves your skin feeling so nourished and plump. Plump is the word. I'm going to say plump because it just really feels lovely. You feel so hydrated after you've used it. You barely feel like you need any moisturiser on. So yes, so that's why I've used this one this morning. It's fantastic, mainly for the weather now. A good all-rounder cleanser, I would say. And then I'm using the C Tetra Luxe, and this is vitamin C. So this is the regime. It's the CSA, I think it's called. So they say vitamin C, the S stands for sun protection, and the A stands for the vitamin A, which is the retinoid that I'm using. And I'll share that with you in next week's vlog. Definitely, we'll do a nighttime routine. So I've just added this vitamin C. It's a brightener, but this feels like moisturiser. It's like an oil. It's absolutely, yeah, it smells of oranges. This smells of oranges as well. And honestly, I feel that I don't need a moisturiser over this. And I think it's a perfect base for that SPF 50. I do have a moisturiser as well. This is the Daily Radiance Vitamin C. I have used it, but I've not used it a lot because I'm sticking with the routine that they sent to me. And this is another vitamin C cream, and I think this is SPF 30. Yeah, it's SPF 30. But look, your finger doesn't really sink in there. I'm not going to waste that. It's a very dense pot of cream, and look, that little bit, that's pretty much done all of my face. This is going to last for ages, but I'm going to get through this in the daytime first, because after I'm using the SPF 50. Now, this was what started it all off, wasn't it? This SPF 50, it's the absolute best. As far as high SPFs go, this just goes onto your skin fantastic. It will act as a moisturiser as well. It's not as moisturising as a moisturising cream, I would say, but as I was just saying, you don't want to be too oily in this weather, so I think this is enough. So after using that, and I leave that on the surface of my skin for a good 15-20 minutes before I apply this or any makeup. I apply my makeup straight after this one, but I just like that to sink in. And yeah, the texture of my skin is fantastic. It really does feel nourished. And then I'll use the SPF 50. and I think that's the most, out of all of it, this is the most important thing at the moment, is the SPF 50. I'm not going to go too deep into detail about what these creams are about, so I'll leave the link obviously below. I'm not sure if I've got a discount code, I'm not sure. If I have, I'll leave it underneath, and you can read all about what this skincare system is about. And so far I'm really liking it. This could be the skincare that I stick with, ladies, out of all the skincare. I get gifted a lot of skincare to try, and it's really nice to try different brands. There's not many brands that I would say I have to have that. You know, I really need that in my life. Every now and again you'll get this superstar item come along that you know is going to make a difference, and you just stick with it. You know, I've been using this, well, I started using this in January while I was on holiday, because the temperatures were high. Then I levelled off a bit because the weather wasn't good here. But as soon as the sun starts hitting, you need a good SPF, and I've gone straight back onto this. It's fantastic. So do go and take a look at what the skincare programs are all about. It's not just this one that I'm using, there's quite a few different programs on there. You can do a questionnaire, talk about your skin, and it will tell you what you need, and it will give you a skincare program. And it's not your top of the range brand, you know, it's not overly pricey. I think it's a very good price bracket. Yeah, I'm just about to start getting ready now because we're heading to Newmarket today for the horse racing. We've got a day of horse racing, and then after that we're seeing Richard Ashcroft in concert. I've been really looking forward to this. It's going to be a lovely day. We're packing a picnic. It's just going to be lovely. We're so blessed with the weather. So I will see you when I am ready to go in the next vlog. And that's it from me. If you enjoyed the film, please do give a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. It's a big help. And obviously if you're new here, please subscribe. There's a lot of content coming up, people. Love to you all. I'll see you in the next one.